and welcome back to my channel. A very warm welcome, and today I'll be showing you the meal planning process that I usually do and the evening routine that I follow. Hope you like this video and do watch the whole video. So friends, this is the meal plan for the upcoming week, and I usually do my meal planning on a Friday evening or a Saturday morning before the breakfast or after the breakfast, and I keep my afternoons free for going out for grocery shopping and having lunch at home, or if we are not having lunch at home, we just go out and grocery shop and eat outside or take out. And over here you will see that I take inventory of the items that I already have. If you've seen my previous video on the meal planning, you will see the whole process. I just go to the fridge and I take a list, and I make a list of all the perishable items that I have in the fridge, and I take inventory of my pantry, and then I kind of make my shopping list from here, and then I carry forward these items on to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So this is how I do my meal planning. And you will also notice that when you are meal planning, there is minimal wastage, and that enables you to save better, because when you are not wasting food and you are utilizing all the things that you have bought the past week, then you are buying less, so you are saving more. And friends, if you are watching this video, or you got inspired from any other video about the meal planning, and if you're doing it for the first time, it will take you some 30 to 40 minutes, or sometimes even 45-50 minutes in the beginning for the first time. But for the next meal planning, next week, it might just take you 30 minutes, and the time will reduce, and you will get better and better at it. And once you have planned 2 or 3 weeks of meals, you can just pick some items from the previous meals and plan them for the next ones. And sometimes you just don't even need to plan any other weekly meal. You can just pick up the last or the previous meal which worked out for you, and you can just redo it, right? Or you can just pick some dishes that worked for you, that were like more effortless for you, and you can put them in the next meal plan. So you might do it for the first few times, but going forward it will be much easier and the process will be much smoother. And as I said, sometimes you can just pick the last meal that you have planned and you can just repeat it, right, if you don't have the time. So do not think that every time I'll have to meal plan. No, it's not the case. Like, if you have planned it and maybe one of the weeks you really got busy, right, and you didn't find the time, then just don't beat yourself up. What you can do is pick up the last meal plan or the previous meal plans and just repeat it, so that your week is smooth. Okay, so it's about being flexible. It's about bringing ease and flow into your life. Okay, hope this helps. And this planning is not to discourage you, or if you're not able to do it next week, it's not there to discourage you. It's just there so that your life gets smoother, and the kitchen chores become much smoother and easier for you. Okay, so I got 2 breads for the sandwiches, and avocado toast, broccoli. This was not written, but I got it. I thought maybe if I finish off all the veggies, then this would work for the salad or salads or pasta. This is quinoa that I got, and then carrots and beans and onions. So this was all in our shopping list, and I got all of this. So one of the benefits of meal planning and making a shopping list and taking the inventory is you waste less food and you spend also less, because you know what you need, and whatever there is, that also gets utilized and planned, eaten accordingly if it is planned. So this is all in all that I got for this week's meal. And now I'm going to just prep for the next day and put all of this in the fridge. This is the beans that I've chopped, and then this is the carrots that I'm going to just put it in the food processor. Put quinoa. I'm boiling it for tomorrow's lunch, so all I need to do is mix and put the spices in and cook it. and mix it all well for tomorrow. So this is the quinoa. I just add some bay leaves, a little bit of oil and salt in it. Okay friends, so today my husband is helping me cut the beans and lobia, and this veggie, that is green beans, I showed you how I use it. I kind of chop it in the processor for pulaus, fried rice or anything, and rest of it I store for aloo beans veggie. And this is lobia. This is really delicious. I also cook it with aloo, and this becomes a really delicious veggie. So all in all, we have chopped these two veggies. This was from the last week shopping, and I'll cook this first and this one later. It's 5 p.m. and this is my evening routine. As you can see, I have just kept the tea for us, and I made the soup for everybody, and we had some soup for snacks. And now I am kind of making the dal, rice and veggie. So I will quickly make dal, rice and veggie. So just boiling the dal with salt and turmeric. Our tea is ready by now. And here I have boiled the milk for curd, and this is another milk, we got it from a farm, and we just need to try this how it is, and we will just take the cream out from this. So I think it's 5:21 now. So friends, my husband is chopping the potatoes. I will be doing the tadka of this veggie. Just put some salt. This is a very simple dish. I just put a little bit of coriander and red chili powder, not much, and salt to taste, and that's all to this veggie. And I think the potatoes are also chopped and ready, and they go in. And now friends, as you can see, dal is almost there, and then this is done. And now we will have our tea. It's matri, and I really love matris with chai. So we will have our tea, and this will take its own time to get cooked. Then I'll come and clean it and cook the rice. I'm back after having our chai, and it's a very simple tadka that I give to my dal, which is garlic and green chilies and this cumin seeds. And the other thing is that I put a whole red chili into this, and just this, nothing else, because we have a veggie. So sometimes we just want to have a very normal tadka dal, and that's what I do. Garlic and green chilies. Put the dal in this, and this is my favorite dal. This dal reminds me of my home. So friends, this is the Tuesday morning lunchbox that I made. And then in the evening, I made green veggie beans and dal that was already there, and I made it, with chapati. So friends, just with a little bit of planning and a little bit of preparation, you saw that we just had, prepared and cut two veggies, and at least in the next 2-3 days of the week became smooth. If some part of the meal is already started, then it doesn't take much time, to just get up and cook it. It becomes a lot easier. So friends, this is next day's lunch box, and I already had the veggies, so I just made the parathas, and today is Thanksgiving, so I didn't need to pack my son's lunchbox. So this is my husband's lunchbox and morning tea. So friends, I will be ending this vlog now. Hope you liked the routine, my evening routine, and you like the meal planning part. Do let me know which part of this video you liked, and if you are liking these videos, do like and subscribe my channel. I'm really putting a lot of effort in making these videos and editing. So thank you, and please like and subscribe and show some love. Bye for now. See you in my next one.